The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Got things underway. Umtiti, Jordi Alba, Neymar, Iniesta. It's a long forward pass. Massive leap! Messi hits it!
The big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. And he's cut it out. Rakitic delivers. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Marcelo. Toni Kroos. And it's Bale. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic with the ball through. Messi drills one in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Modric. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Tries a through ball. Messi, a chance! Crosses in a low one. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Benzema, now it's Bale. And the counter is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to force his way through. Barcelona finally get themselves a breather.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And it's Carvajal. Now it's Bale. Bale with a delicate ball. They've managed to get it away. Messi. It's a decent ball. Daniel Carvajal. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. There's the route one option. Oh, good interception. Deftly done. It's Bale! Dispatched clinically. They have pulled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
Barcelona get it back again. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Danger averted for now. Luis Suarez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's broken loose. Can he find a finish now? Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Tries to dink it in. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Jordi Alba plays it out to the wing. Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Great ball, and now the shot. Iniesta decides to play it back. Benzema. Now the pass. Benzema. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sergio Busquets tries a long pass towards the front. Well played, he saw that coming. A chance! Has a pop! Toni Kroos dinks one in. Nice little flick. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta boots it upfield. He can get that clear. Bale passes it through, and Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Looks like a good ball through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bale's cross, harmlessly behind. Rakitic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nacho. Thrust towards the front line. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Daniel Carvajal plays it out to the flank. Spoon forward. Aimed long and direct. He's dealt with that well. He'll hit it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Towering header! And the referee brings the first half to a close. It's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. And he's on his way! Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Neymar versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now it's Luis Suarez, looks to slip it through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Neymar! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
Surely now, beyond all doubt. And he's produced a beauty. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Modric. Bale. Out for a throw. Jordi Alba. Knocks it towards the front. Arda Turan. Chip through. Now it's Rakitic. Marcelo pumps it upfield. Bale tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Well positioned to make that interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez. Rakitic gets on the end of it. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He slid it through. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Busquets. Messi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Pings it in. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Now it's Morata. Piqué battles to win it back. Neymar with the ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nacho goes long and forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bale plays a clever pass. Has a hit! Morata, it's flagged offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Out wide to the right. Aimed forward. Looks to thread it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Bale, already of course on the score sheet. Rakitic. Now it's Arda Turan. Luis Suarez. Daniel Carvajal has got himself a free kick. And it's Toni Kroos. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball. Arda Turan pumps it forwards. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Needed a better pass there. Neymar looks to dink one in. Daniel Carvajal. Cristiano Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rakitic. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. Bale floats one over. Forward it goes. Played in by Morata. Final touch was poor.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Sergio Busquets. Now the pass. Luis Suarez. It's a loose ball. And it's Neymar. Modric passes it through. Chance! He's off on a marauding run. Ronaldo! Superb!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rakitic. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Nacho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Toni Kroos. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Now it's Neymar. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata tries a through ball. Sergio Busquets. That had to be more accurate. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Daniel Carvajal gets it back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sergio Busquets. Can he find a finish now? And the keeper's in command. Now the pass. He's gone for it! stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look real.
And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. The end of the game. Reflections? So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And it's Nani. He goes long. But the keeper's equal to it. Daya, spoon forward. Parejo. Luisao tries to get it forward quickly. Aim forward. And the finish! Mario Suarez. With a delicate ball. Montoya tries the route one option. Now the pass. Now it's Zaza. Parejo! Oh, the ball's come loose. Parejo crosses it in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Fischer. So what now? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Zaza passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Great reaction. Chance. It's there!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Thrust towards the front line. He's away! Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! And they are disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Benfica making an early change here. Nani. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Luisao pumps it forwards. Jonas tries a through ball. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Gaia goes long and forward. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo plays a clever pass. Mighty close.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Now can he finish? Zaza beats the offside trap.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Looks to slip it through. Parejo. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Raul. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No way through there. Zaza, Luisao with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Parejo with the ball through, and the flag has stayed down. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Montoya. Looks like a good ball through. Nani looking to get on the end of this. Zaza gets it back. It's a long forward pass. Salvio boots it upfield. Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Parejo knocks it towards the front. Now the cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Rafa Silva. 30 minutes gone. Chip through. Gets it into the middle. Oh, taken with style! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rafa Silva pumps it upfield. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Raul. Zaza. Now it's Parejo. Salvio tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rodrigo. Salvio. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. It's a loose ball. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Zaza. Thrust towards the front line. Great ball, and now the shot. Looks to bypass the midfield. Rafa Silva. Enzo Perez. Raul lobs it in gently. Gaia tries the route one option. Who's going to make this theirs? There is the half-time whistle.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter. And yes, mistakes have played their part. So reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Raul. Parejo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Nani. Fischer pumps it forwards, looks to thread it through. Gaia. Parejo. Rodrigo. Zaza passes it through. Rodrigo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Rafa Silva, aimed long and direct. Raul goes long and forward. That's got played to a promising move. Gaia. Oh, good interception. Raul. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Garay boots it upfield. Now it's Zaza. Now it's Nani. Nani with the ball through. Chance! Oh, he's broken through. Wonderful from Zaza! And with that goal comes comfort. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Benfica look as though they're about to make a change. Jonas. Looks like a good ball through. Rafa Silva. Salvio. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mario Suarez knocks it towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Has a swing at it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box.
Fischer can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Now the pass. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. That is wayward. The through ball, a chance! It's come loose. Aim forward. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Fischer. Tries a through ball. Fischer gets it back. Shots on! Now it's Carrillo. Enzo Perez. Mario Suarez. Out wide to the right. Nani looking to get on the end of this. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Perez. Parejo has created one goal already. Goes wide. Massive leap! They've done it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Zaza needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Andre Carrillo. Now it's Jonas. Chance! Parejo pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Now it's Nani. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Goalkeeper's ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jonas, well played, he saw that coming. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a long forward pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Enzo Perez gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Salvio. Jonas. In he flies! Tremendous from Mitroglou! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Benfica playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Ball's out on the left now. And he's cut it out. Out towards the flank. Another corner then. Up to meet it! What about it? Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And that's past the post. That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Parejo, Zaza. Parejo passes it through. And the finish! He has done it!
Unbelievable.
Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Tries a long pass towards the front. Well positioned to make that interception. Andre Carrillo. And it's Mitroglou. Looks like a good ball through. Out of play for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. Gaia. Looks to slip it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva, a natural athlete for me with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline, arguably the world's best.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Juanfran. Koke pumps it upfield. Thrust towards the front line. Fernando Torres drives it in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Di Maria with the ball through. Juanfran positions himself well and cuts it out. That's not going to make it. It's Fernando Torres. Carrasco. He slid it through. Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Atletico Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Jimenez. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Pastore. Looks like a good ball through. Juanfran tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Carrasco. Maxwell. Godin was not to be moved. Pastore. And it's Griezmann. Gaetan passes it through. Felipe has it out wide and in space. Koke plays it backwards, and they'll try again. In for the follow-up! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Paris Saint-Germain have a sub ready to come on. Cavani. Di Maria goes long. Cavani!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Looking to get within range. Draxler pumps it forwards, right through the middle. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Tries a through ball. Can he finish? Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Great reaction. Played out to the right. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Fernando Torres. Chance! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cooper sees it all the way. Draxler. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Felipe tries the route one option. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Felipe just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Torres with a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And it's Godin. Kuzawa. Oh, that's a waste. And that's a throw. Jimenez. Felipe, aimed long and direct. Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres with the ball through, tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Griezmann. It's a long forward pass. Pastore pushes it out wide. Di Maria passes it square. That's not the cross he had in mind. And he's there to cut it out. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now the pass. Has a hit! Ferreira Carrasco with a beautifully timed run. Spoon forward. Aurier. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gaitan. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Shots on. Looking to force his way through. What about that from Fernando Torres? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No question, that's a foul. It's Verratti. Marco Verratti looks to dink one in. Koke gets it back, and it's Gaitan. Gaitan plays it out to the wing. Griezmann. It is a corner. Gets up to head it. It's broken loose. Caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Cavani. Draxler. That intervention was very necessary. There's the whistle for half-time.
Look, these things happen. The OG is unfortunate and always unwanted, but they have to focus on the positives, and the biggest of the lot is obviously the scoreline. They're ahead, and they're on target to win.
Atletico Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Juan Fran. Coaxed out to the wing. Koke gets on the end of it. Oh, that is very close.
Gaitan did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Thiago Motta goes long and forward. Hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
In with a header! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Gaitan. Felipe. Aim forward. Now it's Cavani. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Di Maria. Juanfran, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. He's off on a marauding run. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Marco Verratti. Pastore looks to slip it through, aimed in towards the centre. It's a loose ball. There are a few waiting for it.
It was an awkward save in the end. That was tough for the keeper.
Felipe tries to get it forward quickly. Gaitan boots it upfield. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Godin showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Juanfran. Lucas Moura. Cavani. Cavani with a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Can he find a finish now? Play for a throw. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lucas Moura. Koke tries a long pass towards the front. Deftly done. Godin gets into the right position to intercept. Lucas Moura needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Aimed long and direct. Lucas Moura passes it through. Lucas Moura has it in a wide position, so what next? Oh, taken with style! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Gamero Decides to play it back. What about that from Fernando Torres? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Atletico Madrid grabbed a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Aurier did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Di Maria goes for it! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? Thiago Motta battles to win it back. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Gaitan, now the pass. A chance! Koke drills one in. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Looks like a good ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Di Maria. Gaitan looks to slip it through. Griezmann with the ball through. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Fantastic from Gamero. Gamero did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Atletico Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Turns and goes back. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Clears it out of harm's way. Tries a through ball. It's come loose. Marco Verratti knocks it towards the front. Tries to dink it in. Lucas Moura looking to get on the end of this. Koke. Looks like a good ball through. Gamero looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! Just needed better contact. That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Cavani. Koke. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's on his way. Sticks it away. More and more and more and more. They are running riot.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Atletico Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Chance! Drilled in low. Kurzawa pumps it upfield. And it's Gaitan. Now it's Torres. He's away! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Atletico Madrid looking to widen the gap even further here. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. himself a peach of a goal!
Unbelievable.
A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Atletico Madrid totally rampant here. The final whistle. Atletico Madrid were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think what we saw